Hello, welcome back to Aaron's 1025R Adventures. Trying a couple new things today. I'm doing this video with my phone, and I got my GoPro taking a separate angle shot. And I'm using a microphone that I normally use in my truck. It's a Parrot headphone, Bluetooth headphone, that cancels the noise in my old truck. So I'm hoping it works out good for this, so I don't have the wind noise and everything else I normally have. So I just got home from work a little while ago, and I have a new product from Mudd's Customs. It is a backhoe handle with light brackets. So you have some lights that will attach here, and this will replace the sign holder on the back of your backhoe. Why do you need it? Well, I've done some backhoe work where I was sitting at an angle and digging out some stumps. And I'm not the most athletic in the world. So I was grabbing, let me show you the back of my backhoe. I was grabbing right here, or trying to grab this, and I would end up with grease all over my hand. So what this thing does is where the sign goes, it replaces this bracket and bolts on right here and gives you a place to grab, which hopefully won't have grease. And then it gives you a couple light positions here. So normally, we don't usually use this in all actuality. Unless you're on the road, then you should use it. That locks in there. Well, that bracket will bolt right here. And Mudd's was smart enough to put the square holes in for the carriage bolts. So what we'll do today is we'll go ahead and bolt this on, show you how it works. Right now my backhoe is on my BX expanded dolly. I'll show you another little advantage of this with that, and then later when I have it hooked up, I'll tag on some video of range of movements with this on it. So first, I'll get to taking off the original bracket. I have 9/16 or 14 millimeter should work, and here I have a 13 millimeter. So the sign holder brackets are 13 millimeter. I've already loosened them up. And there you can see the square holes I was talking about for these carriage bolts. See, now you have a handle spot to grab. And it's nice and big for your glove too. And unless you flick your fingers out this way and hit the grease on this joint right here, you're going to stay pretty grease free. The other thing too is on this cart, and I'll show you, I'll zoom out a little bit. The swivel wheels are at the back side here. So this gives you a good clean handle to grab this to move my BX expanded cart around. I'm going to do a video on that shortly, and you'll see what I'm talking about in that video. So here's our handy dandy slow moving sign. It still fits. It clears. I'll show you cut from the other camera where you'll be able to see that it clears on this back post. So I'll take that off. What I have here is a couple Harbor Freight lights. I got the floodlight instead of the spotlight, just to cast light in a larger area. Alright, so I have the Harbor Freight lights on. And that is our custom mount. Our sign still fits on. Probably what I'll do is I'll end up routing the wiring back through here and down through the base like the hoses are routed. I'll probably tuck in just like that. So as you can see, this clears right here. You have just barely clearance right here, so your light will shine straight down to the bucket. And then this was what I was talking about, a nice feature. Gives you a good handhold to swivel this thing around and get it lined up with your tractor when you're attaching your backhoe. Like I said, these wires will probably tuck in and feed down this tube just like the hoses on down. Now run them back here and get them connected to the tractor. So they're just now getting this on their website. They'll be including some pictures from this session. And I believe the list price is the mid-50s, since you have the light brackets on here and everything. I do not know if it will work with other lights. Like I said, these are the Harbor Freight lights. I'll put a link down below. I'll put a link to Mud's Customs, where I have several other pieces on. I have the loader handles. I have the rear receiver. You can check out all my other videos. They're great products. They work great. Now, what I'll do is I'll cut out this video now, and then we'll segue after I have it attached. I'll run it through its motions, and you'll be able to see, exactly how close it comes. And then I'll get on the hillside, and you'll be able to see what I was talking about, where I use this to pull myself up. So now we have the backhoe attached. We're going to extend and retract this and show you the different positions of this. And then I will pull over to a hill where I'm on a hillside, and I'll show you the main reason I was wanting this. Let me start my tractor back up. Okay, right here it's not that big a help, other than I'm leaning forward to get my back head around everything. So this is basically the travel position. So then when you're getting up and out, you can use this, which is the built-in handle, or you can use both. As you can see, my lights are following my bucket. I have a light on each side, so that gets rid of any major shadows. So right here, I have enough clearance for my fingers to get between the handle and the cylinder and fully extended. As you see, no matter which way I go, the way this bracket is here, my lights are always pointing towards my bucket. Now I could choose to put my lights on the air side here to get more projected back this way. However, I have two reasons for putting them on this side, even though it's a little close here. But I got plenty of room. I can see light through there. You're going to dig back towards yourself. So you want your light lighting up the area you're digging into. Also, as I'm traveling, if I'm backing up, this actually is going to help protect my light. This is going to be a really great product. everything up here on that slope, everything was gravity's going to take you that way, down the hill. So it's always best to be able to grab something that's up the hill. Right here, you can grab this handle. You're not grabbing the side, you're not grabbing this cylinder joint right here, which is covered in grease if you maintain your equipment properly. So boom, I'm sitting here. I am only at 15 degrees. I'm only sitting at 15 degrees right now. Down in the woods I've sat as much as 20, 25 degrees when doing this. So you can operate your backhoe and when you're done, I didn't even think about that. Gee, I got to climb up, lift myself up the hill to get out my backhoe, out my frame here. Actually, I wasn't even thinking of that. If you tilt that up, that brings that handle even closer. You can pull yourself up, easily get out, and put your backhoe back down. Let me turn that off because this camera doesn't connect to this headset. That's your laugh and enjoy moment. Get one of these from Muggets Customs. It's more handy than you think it is. It'll run you in the mid $50 range. I think for these lights I paid roughly 20 bucks on one of the special days at Harbor Freight. It'll come in great when you're caught doing a job and it's late at night. So like, subscribe, laugh, and enjoy.